Hello and welcome back to the Lightning Pack. We are heading out to hopefully save our territory because it is dwindling down super fast. And if it disappears, it's going to be Wapiti that takes it, and that is very bad for lightning and flash. So they need to get this territory strengthened up as quickly as possible before Wapiti can take it, because they cannot take it back if Wapiti takes it. This one down here is extremely low, so let's we're going to shoot south as quickly as possible, and then we will head back up. Affinity is low because there's a nice elk calf. Would love to get that, but we don't have time. We are in a hurry to save our territory. But yeah, we headed out before bringing affinity back up because we were so worried about our territory that we just took off. So we need to get this done as quickly as possible. We are heading a little bit too far south. However, this does need to be strengthened, so let's do that real quick. Okay, let's go a little bit more southwest. Steep hill. Lightning doesn't care right now. She is just in a hurry. They know that they have not been over here in too long to keep this territory strong, and if Wapiti gets in, that is very bad news because of what happened to Moon. Lightning is still terrified of them, and we just cannot have that happen. There's baby music playing. Lightning will check grass patches as she goes. Go. Okay, well, there's that one. That wasn't the one we were really trying to get to, but needed strengthened too. So I know I was saying before that it didn't really make sense that, like, my technique for finding the baby ungulates, like that all of my wolves use the same technique, just running through the grass patches as we go. However, I was thinking about it, and all of these guys are Moonstone's pups, and Moonstone had this technique. So I'm going to say that Moonstone is the one who taught her pups to hunt for ungulates in this fashion. And it's something that is just going to be passed down from generation to generation. There we go. Not all the way strengthened yet. We need to howl some. See a mama up there. You know what I could do? I could send Flash back home. Yeah, I'm going to. Just because affinity is dropping, and that's going to worry Lightning a lot, though. Oh, they sound so close. She's going to veer off in this direction. She doesn't want anything to do with the Wapiti pack. She's seen... Those are coyotes, I hope. She's seen what they did to her sister Moon, and she just wants nothing to do with any of that. Oh, coyotes, you just lost out on this meal right here that you just ran by. Lightning will go ahead and eat on this. She still needs the food to heal up all the way. There we go. She doesn't really want to carry this with her, but she's going to. If she has something to bring back to the pups and to Flash, she is going to do so. We headed in the right direction, yes. We can go up a little bit this way more. Right in between north and west. And there we go. Let's see if we can... Ooh. There's dispersal wolves. There's our scent post. We'll just pee on that. That'll make it nice and easy. Perfect. Alright, and then we need to make it up here to this 12% one as well. I would love to just have Lightning run this back to the pups and then run back out, but she does not have that much energy. So we are going to have to just run up north. Ooh. There's another baby in that. Just gonna take another nibble off this. It'll be way better to bring back a full meal for Flash and the pups. Sorry, Mama, you kind of gave that one away. Right, heading north. There's a little pond up here. Lightning could use a drink. I can't get a picture real quick. All right. Oh, don't go there. Don't want to enter Wapiti pack territory. That's for sure. Let's see if we can't get around it. A little bit more. That's a little bit too close for Lightning's comfort to be that close to the border. Go strengthen this one. Even though I was at 99. A little bit further, and then we'll cut north. I think that's good, yeah. Oh my gosh, look at Thunder Pack taking over up here. Darn it. Poor Lightning. She's got... definitely has some problems with other packs. Not good. Thunder Pack is expanding their territory quicker than she can keep them out. She's trying to keep Wapiti out. Thankfully, Rescue Creek hasn't been a terrible problem, at least not yet. Okay, there we go. We're going to go east and head back to the rendezvous site. I'm gonna head kind of northeast so that we can go up just a little bit more. Lightning is running out of energy. She's not completely exhausted yet, but she doesn't have much left in her. Alright, we can cut east now. Skull. Strengthen this up. Okay, and we're going to try and get that one that's right next to Rescue Creek too. Lightning is determined today. She's like, Ooh. That's a problem. Yeah, she's not gonna go down there. She doesn't have the energy to go clear down there. She's going to head back to her pups. If she happens to be able to strengthen more territory on the way, then awesome, but if not, she hopes that they won't dwindle too much while they rest. Thankfully, she sent Flash home because affinity is definitely still dropping. Wonder if he's made it home yet. Yeah, he's there. So maybe it's not dropping much. Maybe that's just where it was when he got there. Okay, we are... I was hoping it was that 49% one. If we go a tiny bit more this way, might be able to get that one without going all the way down. I hope. I'm like right on the border. Just going to try and get down here without getting stuck down here. There we go. Here's wolves howling. Probably Rescue Creek. She is feeling very worried about her territory. She is still able to take territory from Rescue Creek and the Thunder Pack if it's low enough, but Wapiti Pack she cannot take territory from, so that border is the most important border to keep strong. There they are. Almost back, guys. There we go. Thankfully we brought another one because they're gonna need more food. Flash is at 86%, so we are going to take this one. Well, Lyric and Charger, you're kind of exploring a bit much. Put this over here for Flash. Lyric, you're making me worry. You guys go. Thank you, Flash. Charger, you too. You guys are just way... I mean, they're not really that far. It just seems like they're that far, especially when they split up like that. I don't like that. Okay, Flash, if you could come with me. You can eat this right here. Because I know you're hungry. Go on, eat up. There we go. Eat it all, yeah. Here's a bunny. Poor Lightning is so exhausted. She can barely catch a bunny. There we go. She's actually going to eat this because she could use the food still to heal. And that about filled her up. Alright. She's going to go snuggle in here with the pups. Hopefully they're full. Yeah, look at how big they are. 16.5 and 16. Okay. Let's sleep with them. Nice bright sunny day. Let's keep them in. Let's sniff. Our dispersal wolves. But those shouldn't come bother us. There is a moose. Which means there could be a moose baby with them. I think everything is okay. Thought I just seen a green. Yeah, I did see a green thing. That's all I see though. Oh, no, there's more. Which means coyote or cougar is close. Flash, where are you going? Oh, there it is. What is this? Oh, it's a fox. Okay. I don't have to worry too much about a fox. Looks like Flash headed out and we are puppy sitting today. Hey guys, come out and eat. There you go. Lightning could use the break anyway, so hopefully Flash goes out and does something useful. It'd be amazing if he went down and did these. Look at these guys just moving in. This one's super low. Probably not going to get to keep that one. And they're just like trapping us down here next to Wapiti pack. Not good. Just going to do a howl. Let's get some cute pictures while we're here. Aw, Eric. Charger. Cute. Eric's trying to get Mom's attention, trying to get her to play. What are you two gonna do? Oh. Cute. And that smile. And Eric ran back over to Mom. Switch over to Lyric. Oh, she found a little stick. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So cute. Charger's just sitting back there and watching. Let's go back to Mom. guys, and that's all the time that I have for today. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging with me. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing. Remember, you can leave a comment down below if you'd like. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, bye-bye.